Now, I'm trying to pull up the chat, but it won't let me do it. Okay, I know y'all talked in here. It won't let me look at the chat, though, for some odd reason. It's fine. Oh, God, I fucking love Nefex. It's so cheesy to say that, because it's like, oh, he's got non-copyright music. It's like, shut up. He's fucking awesome. I love Nefex. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna change the titles around while we're waiting on friggin'... Oh, oops. Forgot to change this. Sorry, one sec. This is probably not the best one because this is like music of like it's like a video talking about like suicide, so probably not the best circumstance. I apologize. It's just the song's very powerful. I like it. It's a hell of a fucking song, man. I wish I knew more about Nefex with this, because this probably is like way more like important. It's a very, very sad song if it happened. Yeah, because I don't know really the story behind it. All you know, but it definitely is about suicide. I'm like, it's kind of like somebody close to him. Okay, I'm gonna actually change to a different song. There we go. Okay, now that we have the chat up, now y'all can talk. Hold on. Let me see if anybody's still here. Yeah, I know, I'm here. Jeez Louise. Y'all had to give me some time. Y'all always immediately jump in when I start. How you doing, infamous introvert? Looks like you're holding up Twitch chat tonight. Congrats. Congrats, you're the responsible one for Twitch chat tonight.
Yay.
Make sure everybody in Twitch chat's okay, you know. God, I love Nefex music, man. I don't care. People are just like, oh, well, it's no copyright. Hi, Terrain. Or how you doing, Oms? What's up, man? Wow, that's the first time I've called you Terranian. Terrian? Whatever. I don't care right now. I am too tired for this.
It's Omsk.
I know. I know it's you, Omsk. You don't think I don't recognize your name by this point? Man, ye have so little faith in me.
Pancakes. For a second I thought you were gonna say I'm too gay for this.
I'm too gay for this? No.
No.
Nah. Okay, alright, so, okay. Alright.
You.
Alright, so, one second, hold on.
How is Burb doing? I don't know.
Welcome back.
Yeah, so, funny thing is,
Go check out what I posted on Twitter, it's hilarious.
Sure, why not?
The knight from Hollow Knight is Goober. When you get a chance.
Oops, that's too large. Yeah, so, I'm not gonna lie, I did peek at the first video. It is very kind of funny that that Asmin consistently being in in controversy like this over and fucking over again. Like, it's kind of funny that BB No Money, you know, an actual like, you know, very respected creator, decided to take him out of Asmongold's fucking, or decided to take Asmongold out of his video. I don't remember exactly what happened, but I saw that shit, and that's kind of hilarious. Like, fucking well-deserved by that point. Good. Fuck that guy. Honestly, by this point, man. I'm sorry, but, like, here's the thing is, if you're gonna be, like, a dipshit and be, like, a sellout, and, you know, hop on the trend of being a fucking a Confederate asshole, just because it's profitable does not mean that you can, does not mean that you should be respected. And I'm fucking glad that BB No Money did that shit, you know? Like, by this point, don't get me wrong, I think Naira also deserved exactly what she did there, too. This is not, like, I just don't like how many times, like, Asmin has been in
that's controversial.
What? Being Confederate? Good. It better be, because, hey, guess what? If somebody comes to my fucking house because they're Confederate, or because they're a Confederate, I'm gonna pop their ass. Good. I'm an American, so I can at least
Heavy
fucking
breathing.
fight it. Hi, how you doing, Nox? Sorry, didn't mean to get political. Well, actually, no, fuck that shit. No, fuck that. That's the one time I should be getting political. I don't like Confederates. Straight up. Like, you know, that is downright, like, a thing that I can say. I don't think people like Confederate, like, you know, I'm sorry, you know.
Oh, hi, Nas.
If y'all hate that political take, then you should not be in my chat. I hate fucking... Anyway, okay. Anyway.
Confederates are downright down bad.
They're terrible. They're not down bad, they're just you know, oppressive dicks. They're less than trash. And that's the problem. Okay, anyway. What the fuck? Pull it. Why did you change
Time for me to jump out of bed onto my table to draw stuff, lol.
Hell yeah. Also, Bullet, why did you change your profile picture to potato? I saw that the immediate moment I jumped on your Twitter. Hold on. We need a break from fucking Asmin for a second. Hold on.
Is there anyone even on YT stream? I crave the whiteboard. I need my art dinner. Just don't talk about our history, okay? Alabama might have some bad times, but we good. Bullet turned into GLaDOS.
Well, Bullet also GLaDOS. That's true. Oh my god, they did that's a good one. I love that. All right, Mountain Dew best twerp. Which one did you want me to look at, Bullet? Oh yeah, here's a new profile picture. I didn't see that.
Also, Alabama isn't the most racist state anymore.
What's the most racist state? Hold on, let me look. Hold on, I could probably look it up. Hold on, most racist state. Also, how? Oh my god, you're right. Hold on. Well,
Hey color, I'm coughing up colors, it's mostly just green though.
oh. I see. Unfortunately, I do try to make things all colorful. Ba-doom-ching. Let's see... Oh my god, you're right. It's Virginia now. Really? Oh wait, no, sorry. However, well,
I might go to the urgent care tomorrow.
Oh wait, no, sorry. Georgia.
Look at the replies.
Sorry, Georgia and Texas. Jesus Christ. Oh no, Texas? Oh, you know why Texas is the most racist though? Sorry, I didn't mean to like replies. Oh, of this one?
I had to leave cause of a glitch, and I got fucking preloaded.
Oh, you're good.
Don't you just hate it when your
cat wakes you up like this, meow meow. Yeah. Funny thing is, I never really I luckily have never owned a cat. So I never had a cat that just is meows in your face. I know that happens super often.
No, there should be a video.
Should be a video? This one? Oh, geez. No glows become black.
What is the most racist state?
That's
it?
Georgia and Virginia is not Georgia. Sorry, Georgia and Texas, which
Is there already a WB?
Not yet. Somebody's gonna have to make a whiteboard. I made that. Hold on. Honestly, this music kind of just works already.
I own a basset hound and he howls at 3 a.m. cause he needs to pee.
Okay.
Is Alabama on the list? I can make 1-3.
Well, yeah, Alabama's still in the top 5, but it's what do you call it? The first two are Georgia and Texas. And here's the thing, though. I know why Texas is the most racist, though. You have to recognize in Arizona,
I made that.
So in Arizona, we have the most Hispanics here, right? It is full of Hispanic people, and basically all the people that move from Texas, because a lot of people from Texas came to Arizona first, but a lot of the people that were originally in Texas, anybody that was racist towards Hispanic people told them to shut the fuck up and go back home. And so essentially, we have all the good Texas people here, while they have all the bad Texas people. So literally all of the racist Texas people went back to Texas, and all the people that are not racist are here in Arizona, which is very funny. But that's because the thing is people in Arizona,
mostly just green.
Yeah. In Texas, or what do you call it? In Arizona, most people
Oh, have you heard the news? Some legal immigrants are being deported back to their country. 500,000.
Yeah, I know. And that's the problem is I've noticed a dwindle.
Yes, MK, just green.
I've noticed a massive dwindle in that, but I don't know, man. Here's the problem. Okay, I'm sorry, politics color for a second. Uncle politics color for a second. The reason
jelly bean.
The reason why that's even happening in the first place is because of, or the reason why that's such a big deal in the first place was because our previous president decided to actually
Wait, it's ready. I was looking at my table. LOL.
Was decided to get rid of the entire process of going through the United States, the whole process that you have to go to be an immigrant here. Biden got rid of that completely, which is the reason why when freaking our new president came in, now all of a sudden he's able to kind of use that as a weapon, because obviously our previous president got rid of the entire process, the entire thing. The whole process that you go to be an immigrant here was just eliminated by him. So now the problem is it's now just blatantly open, so now our current president can do whatever the fuck he wants with it because it's too much. Because here's the thing, so beforehand you had to take a test, you had to take a disease test, you had to get your shots, you had to speak quite a bit of English to know how to get through here. You had to know American history, you had to know our work ethic, you had to know a lot about American culture in order to live in America. But the problem is, for some odd reason, our fucking stupid ass president from previously decided to be like, oh yeah, no, that entire process, get rid of it. People can just live here, hold a temporary green card, and then like hold a temporary green card, and then just like fucking like what do you call it? And then like, you know, live here for a bit until they go through their entire process. But here's the problem though. Because of that, because this is a Hispanic man talking, by the way, a Hispanic man, a person that has had people come in, like that have come, like have had parents come in from like, you know, from their country to the United States. So again, I get it. It's just our previous president did the stupidest shit of making it where you have a temporary green card and then you're only here temporary, right? But here's the logical process with this, though. The problem is what our previous president did was get rid of, like, what do you call it? It slowed down, like, everything to a screeching halt. Basically, all the immigrants that were able to come in here, all the workers that were like extremely useful, like construction workers, like people maintaining infrastructure is so important and integral here. Like doctors, like even lawyers. Probably not lawyers, but doctors, people in the medical field, scientists, construction workers. Let's see, what else? Obviously, even then, just like people that work at the bottom tier, right? For the blue collar jobs, so then the other people can work, so Americans can work at white collar jobs. Like, so much shit that they were educated on. Like, that used to be the process. People holding the cushion net for the United States. Yeah, well, here's the problem. It's just, yeah, exactly. That's the problem. It's just the people that we let in here were people that had some really good qualifications to actually go to the US, work here, keep our infrastructure like very decent, keep everything about like keep our people healthy, keep our people safe, keep our people in like a good circumstance. God damn it. Guess I'll wait for an ad to play. Yeah. Guess I'll wait for the ad to finish. Waiting for the ad to finish. Alright, sorry, I'm back. Okay, now that we're back, look, the thing is, all of the people, like, we were doing so fucking well, but the problem is, you need people, like, I know this sounds bad, but if people had qualifications to work here, if people had qualifications in the first place, we need workers that can keep us like in a circumstance. On top of it, in trade, we give them jobs, and in trade, they have children, right? And then we maintain our population and our infrastructure. It's just like, you know, and like, I don't know, man. And that's the thing is, like, and then in turn, if Spanish just becomes a common thing in the United States, just like Canada is like French is such a common language in Canada, like, it would just be Spanish for the United States. And that's the thing is, I'm like, okay, that's fine. I'll learn Spanish. It's like, if I have to learn Spanish to, like, for people to keep me happy and healthy, I am okay with that. I mean, again, they have to still learn English here anyway, but again, if I have to learn Spanish to, you know, if I'm the one providing a service, you know, like I work in customer service, learning Spanish is not that bad. Like, it's a trade-off, right? I keep the, I work in the fields that sell them stuff while they like, while they have fucking babies and keep us healthy and keep us and keep our infrastructure safe, right? Like, I work the easy jobs, so they work the hard jobs. I know that sounds terrible, but it's true, Like, I don't know. Like, I don't understand why that was such a bad thing in the first place. That is what I don't think our current leaders understand about immigrants. They are so fucking integral to the United States. Especially here. They make 30% of our income. In the state I live, 30% of Arizona income comes from immigrants. Like, and then who knows what the percentage is outside of the US? Like, I work in the entertainment industry. How many people, how many people that I could get from Australia, from United Kingdom, from Spain if I was able to speak Spanish? Germany? Who the fuck knows? Netherlands? Everywhere, man. Like, this is the fucking thing, man. It's like, the point is American culture was so connected to the rest of the fucking world that our infrastructure is so reliant on them. We are so interconnected that they are that fucking important to us. I'm sorry to be political, but it's true. Immigrants are important to us. People outside of the United States are so integral to the United States because we actually use their work and we actually give, and it's greedy, sure, don't get me wrong. We use their work and, give them the amount, and then give them a percentage for their work. But again, if they're immigrating from their home place to here, and they have a fucking college degree in a field that, in a field that we also have qualifications in, and there are workers. That is not a bad thing. That means that we don't have to do as much work as they do. I know that sounds terrible, but again, it's business, right? You gotta have a boss to have, workers, right? Large scale projects exist because of this. And in turn, on top of it, because they have all these useful skills, they're able to take these real useful skills and then provide it for a federal structure, which also helps our fucking infrastructure. It's so annoying to me. It's I do not like that this is, here's the thing is, I do not like what the previous president did, and then this current one is just using it as an excuse, and I do not like it because he's not because what he's doing is he's sending out, here's the problem. People are oh yeah, we'll deport all these immigrants that are here, but the problem is he's not deporting the illegal ones, he's deporting all of the people that got here legally that have the fucking skills to do their job. I don't know, man. It's annoying. Our state is trying the absolute, it's obviously, not everybody's politicians are good, but ours are trying our fucking best to be to try to maintain it because they recognize, because they know how integral it is here. Hispanic people are everywhere. We can't just get rid of them. That's the problem. There are so many educated Hispanic people here. We cannot do that shit. They are in our colleges. They're in our colleges. They're in our job environment. They're in our work structure. They're everywhere. They're so fucking essential to where I live. We can't do that. I don't know. Oh, not to mention, not to mention our freaking state, I'm sorry, I can probably go on and on about this. Not to mention our fucking state, governor, or state governor, the state, our Senate had a fucking, had to go to the fucking Mexico and be hey, I'm sorry about this, please be patient with us. We need to figure out, how to trade this shit without, having insane problems. It's bad, dude. It's terrible. Like, I don't know, man. I like I don't know why the fuck you would cut connections with your allies. It's the dumbest shit you can do. I don't know. I don't know. Our president, like, you know, every president has always been, like, not intelligent, so, you know, it's not like I should expect anything less out of this one, but, dude, it's so annoying because the last one messed up so badly that, like, you know, the last one messed up so terribly that this one just really is taking advantage of it, and I fucking hate it. I hate it, dude. Because he knows how much of an advantage he can get, so... Anyway, I don't know. Hoy vey. Anyway, furry art. Alright, Ay. Okay. Lord. Alright. Anyway, how much did everybody just like bail? Let me see. Okay, cool. Still have some people here. Oh, 2 people followed me. Oh! Oh, is that what happened? Okay, earlier today my thing went off by accident. I thought I heard the OWO thing when I was like, you know, like working on a video today or editing a video today, and it just went OWO, and I was like, I accidentally had Streamlabs up, or not Streamlabs, OBS up, and it was like OWO. And I was like, oops.